What is going on, guys? So I've been getting a lot of questions. Like, I'm trying to start a home studio, I just don't know what to start with. I'm on a budget, what can I even afford? So I just figured we'd do 5 home studio essentials under $100. Let's go. Number 1, or the first thing that you're gonna need is a digital audio workstation, also known as a DAW. A DAW. So this is what you're gonna record into, this is what you're gonna export out of, edit your music in. It's gonna be the foundation for all the music that you create. Right now, I am running Logic on my laptop, so it's pretty much just an upgraded version of GarageBand. The great thing about a lot of these digital audio workstations is that they come with software instruments already built into them. So that's going to give you a launching point when you do first, start recording your music. You're going to have some instruments to play around with, to get comfortable with. There's some other companies that make some great introductory level softwares as well. Specifically, I'm thinking Ableton, FL Studio. I know their introductory level software is about $99, whereas GarageBand I'm pretty sure is free right now on the App Store. So it shouldn't cost you anything. It's very cost efficient for you. So that would be my suggestion on where you start. Number 2 thing that you're gonna need when producing music is gonna be a good pair of headphones. It really does make a world of difference when you can actually hear, especially the low end, the bass, in what you are recording. Right now, these are a great option. These are the Audio-Technica ATH M40X's. They're only $100. They sound incredible. So I would definitely suggest getting your hands on a pair of these. They honestly don't look that bad. I know for a lot of people that matters. Pretty good looking, stylish Audio-Technica ATH M40X's, $99. Go get your hands on a pair. Alright, so number 3, the next thing you're going to need for your home studio setup, your next purchase, should be a MIDI controller or a MIDI keyboard. Right now, I have this Akai Max 25. I got this years and years ago, still running strong for me. Technically, a MIDI keyboard is not something that's essential for recording music, but it's going to make your life a whole lot easier. Now, these keyboards don't create any sound on their own, so they actually produce what's called a MIDI signal, and that is sent to your laptop or to your digital audio workstation, like we said. And there are virtual instruments that you can play on these. So you can play everything from a piano to drums to even human voices, just using the keys on the actual piano. Now, on your laptop, you can use the keys to also do the same type of thing, but they are not velocity sensitive where these are. So even when you are playing simple bass lines and whatnot, it's going to sound way better when it actually senses the velocity of your fingers. So also on top of all that, it does come with these MPC style drum pads, which Akai is known for. So if you are making beats, even specifically like hip hop music, things like that, this is going to be a great option for you. It kind of has everything in one spot. It's really going to kind of streamline your producing and take you to the next level. One last thing, you can get one of these online because they are an older model for about $100. Alright guys, so the number 4 thing that you're going to want is an audio interface. So if you are a singer-songwriter, or you play an instrument, or you just sing, you're going to need to convert the sound waves that are coming out of your mouth into a digital signal so your computer can pick them up. That's where this guy comes in handy. Scarlett 2i2 by Focusrite is what I want to highlight here. It does come with 2 inputs here for either 1/4 inch or XLR, so if you are playing guitar and singing at the same time, this is a great option for you. On top of that, you can control the actual input gain, is what they call it, so how much volume with this here. And then on top of that, it does come with phantom power, which is just plus 48 volts. If you are using like a condenser microphone or a studio quality microphone, a lot of times they require that phantom power. Just using this little button here. If you are thinking about switching over from headphones to studio monitors, this is going to be really, really good for you because it has a right and left output for those actual studio monitors, and then using this giant silver knob here, you can control the volume of your studio monitors. One more thing it has, you can plug in your headphones right into it, and you can input monitor using this little knob here, which is good. It does just plug in USB to your laptop or to your computer there. So yeah, very functional little guy, and then this beautiful kind of red casing. Hard to deny, I think it is important that your studio looks good, so this will definitely add to the aura, if you will, of the studio or the vibe that you're going for. This is only $150 for, you know, 2 inputs here. If you were only thinking about, you know, you just need to use 1 input, they also have a solo version of this, which is a little bit cheaper. I believe it's only $100. So great investment there if you are thinking about using, you know, real physical instruments instead of virtual instruments. This is going to be kind of your next investment. Alright guys, so the number 5 thing, the last thing that I would say that you need would be an external hard drive. The reason why I say that is because when you do start investing in, you know, different plugins and for virtual instruments, and also when you start saving your files and your storage starts to add up and whatnot, you're gonna need something to put it on. Now, an external hard drive like this is going to be very, very good for you. This is actually a LaCie 1 terabyte. It's called a Rugged Mini. The reason why it's called that is because it has this kind of cushiony orange thing around the corners here, so if you ever drop it, it's not going to corrupt your entire hard drive. I also have this Western Digital. It's called like My Passport. I put this little sticker on it. I thought it was cool, you know, whatever. But with the Western Digital My Passport, I think there's only 500 gigabytes, so I did upgrade, you know, to a terabyte on this. So I use both of them for different things. But this would be my suggestion on what to buy. I mean, it's only, I believe, $80 for a terabyte, which is a whole lot of storage. So that's going to kind of give you everything you need as far as, you know, external storage goes. I mean, it's a no-brainer there. So those 5 home studio essentials should be enough to get you off your feet, to get you producing music, hopefully not hit you in the pocket too hard. Other than that, just like and subscribe the video below if you have enjoyed it, and leave a comment down below if you're using something else in your home studio. Would love to hear about it. Always looking for advice or suggestions. Other than that, peace out, and we will catch you next time.